Hey yo guys, we're walking again. Still a little bright right now. It's 8:41. Oh, there's a bird. Wonder what kind of bird it is. I wonder if I could shoot it. Could get my pellet gun and shoot some birds. Nah. I haven't really practiced aim yet, and we only just got the sea canisters, and my dad's not here, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Cause yeah. It's still a little bit of snow. Snow's heavily melted though, so we're okay. We're doing pretty good. I got a pellet gun. Got it for Christmas. Plan on shooting some birds. But not yet though. I still want my dad to show me how to actually use it. And he hasn't been able to do that yet. Oh, I do gotta show you guys something though. And it's in the trees. I collected a bunch of bones last night, actually. Pretty sure these are from a turkey. From my grandparents had a turkey that escaped like a year ago. And we're pretty sure these are the bones from it. Because over here, oh, this is like a rib back, something, I don't know what it is. But this right here, this is a beef. We're pretty sure. I got actual ribs. It's like a spine, maybe. Don't know what these bigger bones are. Probably the legs. But this may be a part of the wing. I'm not sure. There's two of these. So, yeah, I think this is the build of a turkey that went missing like a year ago that I found. It's my grandparents' turkey, so it doesn't have diseases. I just still don't trust it since it's like a year old. It could have gained like stuff on it. I don't know. And the coyote, it got caught by a coyote, obviously. Probably, yes. The bones are scattered. I got them from video one, over there, where I originally thought I was gonna put my spot. And over here, last night, it's like scattered, like right here. Actually, there's probably still bone shards here. Yeah, there is. Hold up. Oh! I thought that was a stick. That was, in fact, not a stick. That was a feather. Yeah, there's a bone right... There's a piece of a bone right there. I could take that. There are burrs on my pants. And I am suffering. But that is okay. I will pick off those burrs one by one if I have to. I will have to, actually. Because there's no other way I can get them off. There's probably other bone shards in that little area. But that is okay. Because we slay. I kind of just want to walk around and see if I can find more bones. Or if the rest are like just straight up gone. Hold up. I'm suffering. There's a burr attached to my sock and it is stabbing my foot. Owie. Okay, we're good. We're gonna do a little walk in the trees. I got the road right there. Yeah, it's not a big foresty area. It's not much of a forest. It's kind of just a big thing of trees. that I like to call a forest because I like to be spooky. I want to go in a forest really bad, actually. I love forests. I love trees. But there's none really near me, sadly. Because before there was a stick in my shoe. Holy crap. It's at the bottom of my foot. I'm dying. Yeah, I got it. So yeah, I've seemed to notice that areas that have a lot of feathers are usually the areas that the bones are. I didn't leave this like old tree area until like that. You're not attached to anything, sir. Sir, you're just a stuck branch. My bad. I got distracted. What was I saying? Oh, is there a snare right there? I should go check it out. See if my grandpapa got snares in here. He might. That is a spike bush right there. So, well, there's no snare right there. There's a little pink ribbon, which usually signifies the being of a snare. Seeing if my grandpa's got anything. Because he told me at some point that he didn't have any active snares in here. Like a bit ago. By a bit ago, I mean like the last time when I asked him if there was any snares. He said no, so there shouldn't be snares near. It's probably from leftover snares, maybe. Or a forgotten one. So they're obviously not active. Let's look over here. Is there any snares over here? Nope. Ay. No snares. I did find a can. Oh, and another snare. Ow. Any snares over here? I guess. Well, it's obvious. Winter's passed. The snares would be kind of damaged, I feel like, over the winter. Maybe? We snowed a lot, so they'd definitely be covered by snow. I found litter. Come on, guys, don't litter in the trees. Hold on, wait, I'm putting this in my pocket. And you can tell they're old. Oh, yeah, it would be pink, but the color's kind of drained out them. Yeah, no, there's no snares here. Just the string. Oh! I walked in. Sorry for the flashlight, guys. Just when there's low-key a bug in your face and you panic. Hold up. Ah! There was a spike on that. Ah, there's a burr on me. Wait. My flashlight. Okay, we're gonna use my flashlight because I think I just found another bone. I think this one's a dog bone, though. Or something. A bone, nonetheless. I just got a tree to the butt. That was not nice. I think that's type of ribs. Or like big animal ribs. I don't know. We're gonna leave that one because I don't know. I don't know if that's a dog bone or not. Because I know my grandma does have a dog. Could just be a dog. It's probably a dog bone. It looked like one. Oh, we're by the road now. So it makes sense to have a dog bone. We have a dog. And we're by the road. Where the dog roams sometimes. Well, it's an indoor dog. It's a dog. And dogs go outside sometimes. A lot. Not sometimes. So. Big chance that's just a good old dog bone. By the chance there's a snare, I'm not going through there. Ow! Ow! Regret. Regret in the shape of sorrows and pain. Probably have contracted something from existing here. Guys, we're back out here. So my grandma said that this would be a good hangout. But as I've stated previously, apparently there's raspberry bushes around here or something. And bugs like bees and wasps like to make nests under the bushes and under grass. That thing that I stomped on in video 1 could very likely be an old nest. Possibly. Or it's just something decomposed. Like dirt. It's not really decomposed, just stuff that way. But it's also kind of... Well, there's not much bad way. You can see it's leading to shed. It's also filled with trees. Trees. I'm already in a bunch of trees, though. So I guess I won't... To life! So I guess I won't mind. Kind of curious on what's over there. Can I even make it? It's kind of dense. Whoa. Depends on what I mean by dense. Okay, we're going back out here. Man, there's so much stuff that my grandma could do. That's like straight up rot back over there. But no, she leaves out the rainwater tank, a rocking chair thing, a table, a chair, and a wheelbarrow, and 2 more chairs, 3 more chairs. That's a stack of 2, and a bunch of wood. Okay, we could have brought this back. Oh, and those tiny kid table. Could have brought this back and preserved it, and it wouldn't be so stinky. But no. We leave it. So much styrofoam in there. God dang. Holy shit. Bones. B-O-N-E-S. Hold on, I gotta take the can back to the house. Because we don't like littering, guys. Littering is not fun. Oh, hi. This is a flying thing. I think it's off. No, it picked me up. We have a sensor thingy. Motion sensor. And it picked me up. No, that would have made noise inside. No, it's gotta be... Ooh, it's pretty. It's gotta be loud. Oh, there's cow. Hi, cow. Hi. They're all over there. I could get a handful of food. and then walk over there and then see if they'll eat it. Hi. Can I go do that? Can I get a handful of food and then walk over there and feed you guys? Are you guys fine with that? Sorry, I accidentally covered the camera. I got food. Can I feed you? Can I feed you? Are you gonna be alright with me feeding you? Or are you gonna run? Yeah? You're not interested? I got food. You want some food? Y'all, I don't think they're interested. Y'all suck. You stinky. Yo, what's up? Oh, what? Cow. You wanna eat? I wanna feed them, but they're not eating. They don't appear to like me very much. Oh.
She was sucking off the wrong cow anyway. That little black one belongs to her. Come on, Miss Boy.
You think the... Wait, so the brown cow goes to the brown...
Maxine.
The brown cow
That's
goes to the black...
Maxine's calf.
Brown cow goes to the brown cow.
Leroy has the big light brown one.
Yeah.
And...
They don't appear to like me very much.
Maxine and Wendy. Wendy has this big red one. Wendy's a black and white faced one.
I don't think they like me.
Come on.
The brown one's like, no, you tricked me before. I will not get tricked again.
Come on. What's that?
Come here, please. I don't think they like me.
So we have to tag the calves this weekend and put rings on their little balls.
Oh.
So they're not boys anymore, they're it.
They're its. Oh, yes. They're its.
So they become steers, not bulls. Alright. We're done.
Should I just throw it then?
Yeah. They're probably confident.
See, this is what they keep doing to me. They just sit there and stare. It makes me mad. Because the only time that they actually come up to me is when I didn't have food. What is this? Hi, Whitey. Anyway, I collected a can.
Oh, was there a can down there?
Yeah.
Did Whitey come in?
No, she's right here.
Oh,
He's
good.
right here.
I locked him in here one day.
Uh-oh.
He was not happy when Dean come down the next morning and he got to hear it and he went over there, opened the door, and he come lying out. And then we have a trap that we set once in a while. He gets caught first. He just goes in there and eats all the...
Look at that moon.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Anyway, so while I was in there, I saw a bunch of pink tags in there, like flags, flagged onto branches that you'd usually see with like old snares and stuff.
Okay, no, that is... Grandpa flagged those trees because they had spider mites on them and we had to spray them.
Oh. Do they no longer have...
last year.
Do they no longer have spider mites then?
Well, that's why we left them on, so we can check them this year. And if they have spider mites again, we'll go in and spray them again.
Wait. Would they have them now or would they be dead right now?
Oh, no.
Not yet?
They haven't come out yet.
They have... Okay, good, because I was walking by them.
No.
And I do not want to get infested by spider mites myself.
No, these are, they're just little spikes. All evergreens have them. There's two kinds of them. The little ones and the big ones.
I saw a tiny white spider
so
at
the
some
big
point.
ones eat the little ones. But if there's too many little ones, which are the spider mites, then the big ones can't eat them fast enough, and they get infested.
Our grandma. Can you check to see if I got any sticks in my hair?
Got what?
If I have any sticks in my hair, I
Nope.
can't tell.
Nope.
I'm good.
You do have to pick off some burrs though.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Your pants are all cut. Well, let's go see if the Oilers, what they're doing. It was 3-1.
Alright, you got a battery out here.
What?
It's a battery.
Oh, that one's. I had to change the battery in the clock.
Did you ever charge that flashlight, like the big one?
Here.
Did you ever
I
charge that big
No,
flashlight?
Remember, thank you for reminding me.
It was turned on again today. Funny story. I went into the forest and my phone was at like 30%. It died when I went into there. I grabbed the flashlight, which was charged flashlight. I go in there, it flickers, it turns off. I keep clicking the power button repeatedly, and then it turns back on. A minute passes and it shuts off completely, doesn't turn on anymore. I come back because this is like a little bit after. I waited like quite a bit in that forest because it wasn't quite dark yet. I waited till it was dark, and I can't when I went back inside, and I charged my phone while I was waiting there. Anyway, so I was waiting in that forest, and then I come back and I grab my phone and 2 new flashlights because, well, I just had 2 things die on me. I go into that forest, the little trees over there, with my second flashlight. Okay, thank you. Why'd you turn on? Anyway, hey, Whitey. So I walk in there, and then I find just a butt ton of bones. Those are motion activated, by the way. I feel like the one that's closer to me would have turned on, not that one. Yeah, I go back in there with my 2 flashlights, and I find a buttload of bones. I don't come out until, like, maybe 10. What'd you turn on? Why is that one still not on? Yeah. So, I thought that was kind of funny. I called my friend. And then I was on call with my friend. And then we were on call. Yeah. And I showed them the bones in the morning. They're out of screen time, but they still had the ability to call. So, I called them. Pretty peak. Peekaroonies. I'm getting burrs off my legs. I'm trying to feel for them because I got dark pants. So it's annoyingly hard to find them. They're also my shoes, because I have a amazing type of shoe. And sometimes they get on my laces too. Ow. I have burr spikes in my pants. Hi, Whitey. Hi. Oh, okay. You have to shave you. This cat despises being brushed, so in the winter, we let his fur grow out, so he has a nice warm coat and all that. Because we can't brush him, and he's an old cat, so he can't do much himself to keep him unnatted. And then when it turns spring and it warms up enough, we shave him bald. Right now, we haven't gone to the shaving process yet. He kind of just, like, lost his fur, because it was natted, so it fell out in clumps. I feel really bad for this cat. There was another cat, actually. This gray cat. It was either a gray cat or a black cat. That came by. It was a stray. Seems like it was a stray for a while in the winter, and it was picking on Whitey. Which is mean. Don't pick on your elders. This cat is, like, really old. You're old. You're very old. Look at a little smile. Loves pets though. Look at that cat. Very cute cutie. Winnie, Winnie. Boop. I'll go back to picking burrs. This cat gets burrs in him all the time. He goes into that forest a lot. And he collects burrs. Oh yeah, now that I mention it, while I was in that forest, this cat kept following me. He stuck like right beside me. He refused to leave with like everything. I could not get him to leave me alone. I'd be walking and then poof, he snuck up on me and started rubbing against my leg, which scared me a few times. You scare me sometimes. It's not nice. Okay, but actually, look at that moon. Why are you so big? Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, the Sprite. Hey, they're all on. Lovely. Yep. Except for that one in that corner. You're not on. Which is funny. Okay, as I just... Okay. I mention it. They turn on that light. And I was like, oh yeah, I mention it. And then the oogly boogly thing that's did it. It's like, ooh, I should scare them more, and they do the rest of them. And then I point out that one wasn't on. It was like, oh crap, wait, let me fix that. Whoosh, turn on. Okay, that's on too. Yeah, the lights are on. Those just turned on as I say it. Now I gotta wait for those. Actually, the ones behind me just turned on. Are you guys gonna turn on? Are you gonna turn on? Sniff. I don't think they want to turn on. I like how I mention the lights and then they just activate. Not that one though. Those white ones don't want to work. The balls. Christmas lights, they don't like. I mean, I don't know if they turn on. I don't think they turn on. I mean, unless it's Christmas and my grandma turns them on. Not right now. My grandma loves her lights. I don't know if you can tell, guys. See, like, look, there's lights over there too. Getting up. Update, there is a burr in my shoe. Owie, it hurt. It hurts. You're just sticking my shoe. Get out of my shoe. I don't appreciate you sticking around. Hey, those ones just turned on. Get out of my shoe. Get out of my sandwich. Now. They're still not on. That's making me mad. It's rage baiting me. Trust. It's a big old plot of rage bait. Owl! Why are you not on? Activate. Activate. Act of 8. Activate? No, more like act of 8. I can hear the can in my pocket. We're going over here. Guys, we got a small little well that has a log in it, so if anything kind of gets jumped, it could... Hey, those side lights turned on! Anyway, it has a log in it, so, if anything like if an animal falls in there, it can grab onto the log and either use that to get out on its own or to float until one of us comes out and saves it. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. I heard movement in there. What? Oh, you just turned on too. I heard movement. I swear I heard branches crack. Like someone just stepped in there. I heard that. I can hear you. I'm not talking to... I'm hearing branches cracking. And it's moving fast. It was just there. Now it's there. I was just in there. I was just God, I was just in there. Wait, no, is there something in there? Oh, and of course oh wait, I'm not anywhere near the motion detector. How the heck did it pick me up? Did that flash red? That flashes red when it picks up motion. I'm not anywhere near that. Okay, that just flashed red again. No, it wasn't on camera. Fuck, it wasn't in frame. Oh, God. I'm hearing branches cracking there. But it's heavily slowed down. It's like it's sneaking. What's that? Wait, hold up. I just saw movement over there, I think. Or I'm becoming paranoid. There was no animals in there when I was in there. There was nothing. Oh, hell no. Whitey's right there. He can't be the source of that. Wait, what the frick? Wait, what the hell? Oh, no. Oh, heck no.